A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Sparks. That's the stuff. The sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
I heard you could...
It can be done, but it doesn't come... What is this?
I need something that'll put animals to sleep.
Did you get tired of blacksmith? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no... But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off...
That doesn't sound too complicated. There's a couple more things I'd like...
Ask away.
Thanks. You said you have some more in...
It's about those two idiot hands of mine. Venser and...
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Samin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Those two hands of yours, Venter and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Samin that can take a cart. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in...
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts, and some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work in that cart.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools...
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Like I'm invisible or something.
God bless you.
Good day.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
No, I don't know nothing about. Take care, friend.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Well, this doesn't seem too... Welcome.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Eh? What, Pavlena? Go and talk to Pa about such things. He's the bailiff here, you know.
So you haven't seen her? You're about the same age, I'd say.
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I can't wait till I'm wedded and living in Semine. I've had it up to here with oafs like you pestering me all the time.
See you soon, my friend.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bohemia from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove 'em out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz? What happened?
Bohemia was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with birth. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
It's possible. I'll go and see Roman.
Do that. Like I said, his house is near the edge of the village, close to the pond.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovitz is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for a... She was supposed to be selling
I don't know, no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her.
Bis bald.
Show me your ware. I'd like to discuss the...
Gut.
How's this?
That's too much. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
What do you have? Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
That's not worth it. Hey, Julkon. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Greetings, my friend.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena.
If she ain't a local, take care for now.
Ave Maria. The Lord be with you.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. See you later, my friend.
Last time I asked, so it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again. What am I supposed to write?
Too bad either.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket.
Hiba volt ideje.
Amin nyugodtak leszünk, akkor könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom. Úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosok.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Pavlena? The name... Does she ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I...
Very well. Bastards! Someone should kick their asses.
Lord be with you.
Have you seen a young...
If she ain't a local, see you later.
Listen, I'm...
Well, fancy that. Me too. Have you seen it? I hope he didn't... Oh, Christ!
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket. Hiba volt ideje. Amin nyugodtak leszünk, akkor...
God be with you.
I'm looking for her name is Pavlena, and she's...
I don't know, but there's...
I apologize.
Good afternoon, Henry.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but...
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you...
What are humans doing?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and...
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard.
All right. But
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. And no more fighting.
A large beer for me. Bastards! Someone should kick their asses.
the innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. Or my name not Vashko.
I spoke to the Cumans.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do.
Well, all right. Albert, don't you dare take anything else.
Greetings.
Same to you.
Someone should kick their asses.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
How come you speak our language?
From mother. It is long, Tertine. Story. Maybe I tell another time.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We just hungry. We had enough of that. Etel back at camp.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I.
Not all humans sing.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Hey, ez a barátom. Rúgjuk szét a segélyt. Show what you're made of. Oh, that's open. Szép találom. Szép találom. Na faszomba! Harapj egy kis füvet! Szép találat! That's a lot of blood! Majd nem fogom vissza magam!
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and...
What do you mean, take?
What do you think?
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us... Seems they came from Samin. Oh. Shit. Bastard. Fuck. I hope nothing's missing.
I apologize.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for... Her name is Pavlena.
Pavlena? I might have... try asking somewhere.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
A bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough. Excuse me.
God be with you. I'm sorry.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Have you...
Pavel. You should ask them. Take care, friend.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you have for...
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
They'll eat anything of yours. You don't have any fields.
No.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our...
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zhelyevites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks... My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyevites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyevites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
I'll have a beer.
And how did they take it from you?
Save the... There's a tree down... My father, God rest... But then fucking Olbram...
Well...
God in heaven, you're being this. Christ, pardon me.
Good day.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it...
So I'll take
Right. But he's so stupid he's...
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch.
That bugger will follow you him. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the time. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a... When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. See you soon, my friend. Careful.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot.
I'm sorry.
coming.
Good evening. What do you need?
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something?
No, nothing happened. He survived.
Farewell, my friend.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
This? Ah, it's nothing. But thanks for asking.
My God! What happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing. My God! What happened to you? My God! What happened to you?
Mind your own business.
How rude!